Okay. It's like an I-beam. Whoa. Just coming out of Manchester. Got a shuttle from Northshire Taxi. It's like one of the only shuttles that would actually answer their phone. So bring you right to the trailhead. Cost $15. So I believe I'm going up to Bromley. So about 3 miles to the summit. This is pretty cool. This trail goes up to the top of Bromley, which is a ski resort, and then it sort of crosses through these runs. So you'll be going through the Green Tunnel, which was, I've been going straight up since for about an hour and a half, and then just crosses out into these ski runs. Here you go. Here's one of Bromley's runs, and it just goes whoop. And you can see there's a snowmaker. Pretty cool. Literally climbed up one of the ski slopes. Path right up at the top of Bromley. If there's any sign up here, there's a shack you can stay in. I think they allow hikers to stay in there actually. And there's electric outlets, believe it or not. There's Stratton Mountain. Came up and over that yesterday, literally. Standing on the top of their ski lift here on Bromley. I was literally up here last year. So weird. That's it. Oh, but some nice views that way, actually. But anyway, seen one mountain, seen them all. So I'm camping on Griffith Lake. There's about 5-10 paths that weaves. This path just weaves through here like a bear maze. And there's 7 paths total. Here, for example, right next door happens to be a big tent pad that nobody's taken. Pretty nice, actually. Even if it rains, it keeps you up on it. And this is where I have my tent set up. Getting ready to cook some dinner, food, stove and pot, some water. I have got some water down at the lake. I got a little log to sit on. There's my backpack. I just threw it. And then, of course, there's a sleeping pad, a bag and the pillow. My clothes are back there in the corner in that bag. That's it. So that's what that looks like. Pretty nice. And since my tent is set up with trekking poles, I just put the pole on the thing, and then I just, instead of, there's no ground to pound the stakes in, so I just take this rock and sort of pound them in wherever I can get them, the stakes, whether it be on the side or the top. And then you just pull them out. Home sweet home for the night. Man, this is a climb. You know, I've been coming up, I know it's hard to tell, but it goes straight up. Hard to describe. Kind of a crazy day. There's a little bit of blue sky. There's a little bit of maybe even rain over there. Pretty. Ooh. Just straight up that edge. Hope it doesn't start raining. Not sure what this is. I'm standing on the trail, and that's maybe 15 feet down. There's a rock wall that goes to a point, and then right up from that is another rock wall. So I don't know if that was a basement or if this is some kind of mine or something. But then right here's a river. Super clear water. Super clear. Look at how clear that water is. That's clear. And then this thing is right across from there. See, here's that stone wall here. And then down it goes down in a V, like down in there. Maybe it was an old fruit cellar. So interesting. That water just sort of jetting across there. Pretty cool. Little shelter right on this river with a really clean water. Looks like you just fit about 2 to 4 people in. 2 people would be great. It's a cool shelter. I'll be going to the next one probably, but it's a double-decker. Ding dong. Super clean. I think there's a caretaker here on busy weekends, but then the water source is a pond. You can just barely see the water there, but it doesn't really matter. Really nice benches. And then there's a fire pit with a picnic table, some platforms to set your tents up, and pretty developed site actually. Nobody's here right now. Picnic table under cover, so that's really cool for if you're staying here and you want to cook food. The cool thing is these platforms are so big, you know, you can only get one person, so there's enough room for you and all your gear. But if it was snowing, I mean, you know, you'd put 2 on each platform, but a little rock pond. The water's super clear. Looks like, I know, old homestead or a foundation or whatever. That's what's left behind. Looks like part of a truck or tractor. Same. I don't know. And I don't know. A big dough mixer. Pretty cool.
Oh, Miss Hitchell, email. Today they have
The Minerva Hinkley, I think, shelter. What the hell is this called? Minerva Hinchy. I don't know why I'm being ridiculous about this. You figure it out. Anyway, this shelter smells like smoke. It's kind of weird. Ooh, it's got windows even though it's open on one side, so that's weird. Looks like it might have had some doors actually. Okay, now that makes sense. And I believe there's logging equipment. Right, there's like a logging shed and equipment or whatever. So that's it. Incoming. You don't see that every day, do ya? No, you don't. That's the Rutland Airport. And a bit of good timing. Well, you don't see this every day. This guy is prospecting down here for gold. Heard people doing this, digging down a crevice. And he sizes it with that yellow bucket and then sees if he has the gold with that blue bucket. You gonna get rich. Pretty cool. And this is just one big giant carpet. And then this crazy bridge. Suspension bridge. Whoa. Ugh. Oh wow. Whoa. There's a guy working it. He almost has plumber's butt. Not quite though, he's doing a good job of keeping it covered.